Good morning or afternoon or whatever it is. How you guys doing? It feels so weird whenever we get here first and there's like hardly anybody here. But so far, hi Natalie and Michelle and Denise. It feels so weird whenever we get here first and there's like hardly anybody here. But so far, hi Natalie and Michelle. Okay, I totally muted that. That was so weird. Hi Facebook user. Facebook user, is that Brandy? Hi Mandy. Welcome to my somewhat straightened up yarn room. How are you guys doing? You know what I realized on the lives? I don't say, hi everyone. Welcome to my yarn room. My name is Ginger. I'm the Yarn Geek. And today we are going to talk about stuff like yarn. Oh my gosh, lots of you guys are coming in. Hi Sissy and Sandra and Vicky and Shelly. Shelly is the Facebook user. Hi Shelly and Rick Rack from UK. So what do you think? Can you guys see in the background a little bit? It's a little better. But see that chair right there? It is piled high with whips. Also got some whips over here. These are the more immediate whips. Hi, Sandra and Vicky and Jane. Oh, did I already say hi? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hi, Jane. What are you guys up to today? Guess we'll just kind of hang out here and talk for the first, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes until everybody gets here, gets their drinks, gets settled. Today, I'm too festinate. I've got a La Croix and a Diet Pepsi. And they're very refreshing. Actually, can you see? They're kind of sweaty. But yeah, I must balance out the caffeine with the non-caffeine. Plus, the orange makes me feel kind of healthy. Mandy, husband is coming home from his 10-month deployment. Awesome! In 3 days. I'm so happy for you. Yay! Did you get all that yarn put away and hidden? Michelle, I already said. Oh, no, I didn't, Michelle. Did you put it on Facebook? I need to go check that. Oh, because I put a post up that said, can you guys please post some videos of your rooms? I'm starting to feel really bad. Jane, working on a blanket for my son. Yay! Hi, Rebecca from Ohio. Got a lot hidden. Hey, Jamie. Back roading with my husband and the youngest kids. Driving through a thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, and you're still getting Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah. Hi, Jeremiah, Oreo, Joe, and George. Seems like it should be a song. Let me think of one. Jeremiah, Oreo, Joe, and George. I love those names. Lacey. Hey, Lacey. In the background while you work. Sounds absolutely good. I gotta take a drink of my Pepsi. Actually, it's Diet Pepsi, so I can keep my lumpy figure. So it doesn't, actually, it's not so lumpy. I'm just like a little solid block. Like, Natalie is a Navy wife. Husband did his 20 plus years and retired now. Natalie, my husband was in the Navy too, but that was before we met. So I didn't ever have to go through scary stuff like deployment, everything. Hey, Cheryl, Sandra, Cheryl again. Oh, hey, Heather. Sorry, if I'm missing anybody, it's starting to go by a little faster. So just know that if I miss you, that I'm so happy that you're here. And hello to everybody who's watching this on the replay, because I don't want to miss you guys either. And I know, I'm surprised at how many people actually come in and watch the replay. That's exciting. I need to start making it more, maybe more exciting. I don't know how to do that. When you've got all this yarn around, it's like, how exciting can you get? Cheryl's baby sister is named Ginger. Yay! Ellen hanging in the background. Hey, Judy. Rainy in Missouri. Rained here all week. Yeah, it's rained here all week in Kansas, too. It looks like the sun is trying to come out right now. I tell you what, we just got our electricity going again after, all sorts of fire and smoke. Well, it wasn't that bad. It was more like but anyway, just in time for the sump pump. Thank you, Lacey. Well, I tell you what, up to 10 minutes ago, I was a sweaty mess. I literally had sweat pouring from me because I spent all morning trying to get this whole room straightened up for you guys so you wouldn't be coming to a full mess. I moved this couch over a little bit. I moved it like it was like that, and I moved it like that. And these right here are my more immediate whips. And it's like, they are video whips too. I've got, as you can see, I've got an Annie's whip I need to do. I mean, not a whip. Video, darn good yarn, another Annie's, and a knit crate, and some other stuff. I'm just all over the place. Oh, Inga, thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Inga, what are you doing in Belgium? What time is it there? Is it nighttime there yet? It's probably still a little light outside. I know it's staying lighter here. I was out at 8:30. The last day we had a sunny day and it was still a little light outside, which is weird. I like dark. Hey, Tiffany. Hello, hello. Evening. I can't wait till wintertime again because it's getting way too warm. But got the AC on. All of the cords are gone. Yay. So, you guys, I am right now, how many of you guys are working on you're crocheting a dress with a 1.75 millimeter hook? Inga, do you have that on your Instagram now? Because I have got to see that. That is going to take forever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely. I'm heading over to Instagram right now to see if that's even close. If you have that on there. Thank you, Jane. Hey, April and Angela. Hello, hello. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff put up there. You can't really see it, but I'll try to tilt it. Oh, oh. Isn't it right up there? Is it so weird to see the window back there? It is letting in a lot of light. So much light. Oh, and thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Don't forget to hit the like. Hey, Maribel. Making a top using a bag-a-day pattern from her video. I love Crystal's patterns. Some of her favorite, some of my favorite patterns are hers. They are just so good. Like, I'm still obsessed with her hat pattern. The crochet version of Gary from Urban Yarn, because it's awesome. And right now, oh, you guys, my friend Veronica, who's usually in the group, Veronica, say hi if you're here. She sent me a pattern to test, and it is an amazing dishcloth pattern. Here you can see the texture on this a little better. I made it with the Karen cotton angel cakes. And don't you just love that texture? And it's so simple and it works up so fast. And I need to get back with her, Veronica, if you're here. I need to get back with you and help you out with that Ribbler. I'm trying to talk her into putting it on Ribbler, so it'll be available to all of you. And even said I could do a tutorial on it. So I told her, well, I gotta have a link to send people to so they can make this, you know, like you do. But anyway, I'm super excited because of Rose's October. Why can't I think of words when I need them? The wings. Yeah. Washcloths for wings. Thank you, Inga. Michelle. Jamie, even the bathroom sink. What? I must have missed something. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, I guess we can start talking about what's going to be going on. Oh, Amanda, relative newbie, what is Ribbler? How do I describe Ribbler? Okay, Ribbler does have a YouTube channel and an Instagram feed, but Ribbler is a crochet and knitting community where designers can design their crochet, knit patterns, whatever, right there with the Ribbler design software, post it in Ribbler, and sell it on Ribbler. And it's really set up to be a one place everything for crocheters and knitters, Tunisian crocheters, and it's really, really great. It just started in October. I highly recommend everybody going over to it and checking it out. Of course, the website is where you want to go sign up and sign in and do all those things. But if you have trouble writing patterns like I do, it's really, really awesome because I don't really have a problem with the pattern writing. It's the actual formatting of the pattern, and for some reason putting things on Word documents or whatever is very frustrating to me because like I might end up throwing the computer across the room or something. So having a software where you can just enter the things in the pattern that you need to and it formats it all for you is very awesome. And you can have an account in there where you keep all of your patterns that you get on Ribbler. There are tons of free patterns. There are tons of patterns that you pay for. It doesn't cost anything to be a designer on Ribbler. So yeah, just if you have time, go check it out because it is amazing. I mean, that's pretty much the only way that I'm going to write patterns from now on. I'm really bad about writing patterns. Michelle, Jamie, I'm doing a whole blanket with that stitch. Oh, with the Apache tears. Oh gosh, I need to get started back on mosaic. I've been seeing so many mosaic. Hey, Veronica. Veronica, I was just telling everybody about your washcloths. They are awesome. This is my favorite favorite washcloth pattern now. I love it. Hello, hello. Oh, and Veronica, sorry I haven't gotten back to you. Yeah, I was. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you about Ribbler. I have been having such a time with my room. It's like I had to wrestle it down to the ground and get it all stacked. But I did get all my whips over there. All my whips. And I've got more whips right here. Got some more whips over there. But yeah, I was showing everybody your washcloths and telling everybody that they need to go make their patterns on Ribbler. Who is my granddaughter? Oh, my granddaughter, Inga, is Abigail. Abigail is my daughter, Brandy's daughter. And I have a brand new granddaughter named Emily. Emmy. I keep thinking Emily because I call her Emmy. I want to call her Emmers, but Brandy does not want me to call her Emmers, and neither does Abby. And as far as Abby's concerned, Emerson is Abby's baby. So I have to call my little Emmers Emmy. Cheryl, I cannot read patterns. I have trouble understanding them. I'm a visual person. Yeah, totally. I totally get that. I'm a little bit of both. It just depends on the pattern or the project that I'm needing to work on. Michelle, like mosaics, totally have to do the tutorials. Finished a mosaic yesterday, posted on Tina's page. Oh, and she commented. Oh my gosh, I'm having a fangirl moment right here too. She's amazing, and her videos are awesome. Rocket Ginger, maybe making a video for the washcloth. This is so exciting. Yay! Oh, thank you so much. She's a little sassy pants, just like her mom. Natalie, back. Sorry, had to go out. Well, welcome back in, Natalie. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Petra. Are you on your lunch break or do you have a day off? I am so happy to see you. And Petra, I wish we were going to be in Oklahoma City at the same time because I would love to meet up with you. Jamie Wright, Tina commented. Hey, have you guys heard? This is so funny. This is one of the reasons why, I mean, other than her being the total mosaic queen of the world, Tina is from Iceland. Her husband is from Havana in Cuba. So she calls her kids her little ice cubes. Is that cute or what? Hey, sissy. Ah, well, thank you, Veronica. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Believe me, my channel needs all the support it can get. Thank you. I still need to make the bath. Bah. Until then, I'll just have to do it. Meh. I don't know. I guess we could do without the faces. Rue on lunch break. Well, I'm glad you're here. And Petra's on lunch break. I guess I do this at a lunch breaky time. You're bad. It's so funny because, you know, I grew up on a sheep farm and the baas that little lambs do will mean different things. Like sometimes they have like a real high baa. I never really learned what the different types of baas were. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes they're real high like that. I didn't like those baas. Like the ones that are like, meh. Seen the, yes, chameleon yarn that they have at Michael's. No, I was thinking that Heather, if you're still here, Heather just made like a couple, I don't know if she made 2 or 3 or 10 of these shirts. But she made them out, they're spring shirts, And she made them out of it's the new, not the chameleon, but the other one, the cool one. Yes, Heather, what yarn is that you're using? You got it. Oh, it's Lion Brand, right? And I just can't think of the name right now. Hey, Connie, how you do? Hipster. That's right. I was thinking hippie, but I knew that wasn't it. Hipster. That's right. Hipster cotton. Love those shirts. You guys should go check out Heather on Instagram and see the shirt she's making. They are beautiful. Jamie, you do have a sheep noise making toy. We now call it the ginger call. I love that so much. I guess being known for bang's not a bad thing. Although I do want to find like a video of cute little sheep bang and like looking into the camera. That would be just cute. So, okay, I don't know how I got off the track of what's going on this weekend, but I will tell you guys what's going on first on Affordably Geeky tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Be here bright and early with a cup of coffee, some crocheting, and me and Kim are going to talk about the different social medias and how you can find your recycling places on them and let you know about some of the things we find. Kim, I can tell you, is going to have way more than I do. Kim got Facebook and Instagram, and I got Twitter and TikTok. I haven't found anything so far, but I'm still looking. So once again, I'll probably just be sitting there going, oh my gosh, Kim, how did you find so many things? And Kim will be like, Ginger, because I looked. So yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow on Affordably Geeky. Kim, if you're here and you have anything else to say, jump right on in. And let's see, tomorrow afternoon on the Yarn Hookers, we are talking about things to do for Father's Day. And it's going to be a good show because, we get to talk about fathers, our dads, our husbands, and what we can make for them. What kind of men's things do you guys crochet? Like pretty much the only thing my boys will wear so far are hats and scarves, and that's only if it's super duper cold. Hey, Wanda. Hi. Wanda, the backwards wrong side crocheter. That's a mouthful. I love it. And yeah, so that's what we're talking about. Any questions or comments about all that? I'm gonna have to start figuring out something else. Maybe you know what I still need to do? I still need to do the drawing for the unclaimed giveaway. The unclaimed giveaway is the Furls gift card and a Yarn Geek mailer bag full of yarn. Hey, Ricola and Cindy. Natalie finally made hubby a beanie. Oh no, he whines that you still haven't made him a blanket. Mine whines that I make too many. I mean, doesn't claim giveaways, right? I have no idea. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to do it a different way this time because I don't want to spend the whole last part of the show trying to figure out how to do the giveaway. So I might, here, let me pull it up. So I might just have to go through the comments with a random comment picker afterwards and pick it out that way. Right? Totally give the unwanted yarn a loving home. Oh, speaking of yarn, Ricola had a few prizes not claimed, so I need to redraw. It happens. Yeah. And you guys, I still need to send Ursula's to her. I don't know how to mail things to South Africa. So I'm a bit in a weirdness here. I need to email Ursula. See, I've been in kind of a standstill because my yarn room was crowding in all around me, making me paralyzed. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Oh, you guys, I want to show you something. Oh, let's see. I want to show you something that kind of amazed me. I was at Walmart the other day and I was looking at yarn. And I found, have you guys tried this? It's Overjoyed Yarn, Easy Knit Tricot Facile. Overjoyed Yarn. You guys, I swear, this feels just like Wonder from Furls. I think Furls might be a little fluffier, but the feel, I'm going to have to actually crochet something with it, but it feels like it may just be a little thinner. But when you look at it, this is a little fatter. This is a little tighter. Yeah, it does. That's what I was thinking. And that's what I was thinking when I looked at the Wonder too. I compared them. The Wonder compared to the Karen, this is fluffier and has a little thicker feel, but it does have that smooth feel. Yeah, this I got at Walmart. These are $5 a skein. They'll be going up 6.29 or 6.92% June 1st. Right now they are $5 a piece. If you buy 5, they go down to like $4.25 a piece. If you get 10, they go down to $3.95 a piece. And this, I believe, was $2 something at Walmart. Yeah, this does have more of a halo. And this has a little halo. This has more of a halo than Karen Simply Soft, and it's thicker. I study these things thoroughly. But it feels so good. That was the first thing I thought when I held it. And I love the Furls Wonder yarn. That's what I'm making. That's what I'm making my entrelac blanket out of, the rainbow one. And I wish I would have had some of this when I was making it because I did need this color. Isn't that pretty? The only thing I don't like about these are there aren't as many colors. And the Wonder doesn't have a huge amount of colors, but they have more colors than this. So I thought that, oh, let me show you another thing I found at Walmart. I know I showed you a huge, big, I think these are Lion brand wooden hooks at Walmart. Oops, can you see that? This one is a 4mm hook. This one feels like it could break though, but I haven't used it. And this is the J, I think. Nope, it's 5.5. Jane, I do love the Karen Simply Soft, but it's a little smooth. It depends on the project. Totally depends on the project. If I want something a little softer and fluffier, I'm going to use this. If I want something that's a little more squishy, I'm going to use the Wonder, which this feels like it's a good in between the Wonder and the Karen Simply Soft, kind of like Lion Brand Heartland. Yeah, I find, Cindy, that the wooden hooks, I like the bigger ones better. Oh, I'm making some, I'm trying this tie pattern. It's a crochet tie pattern, you know, like a tie for men. And I'm using an E-hook. It's a Furls E-hook, and it is so much easier to hold than like a little straight hook. You know what always happens on my little straight hooks is they start bending like that. They start looking like a potato chip. So the Furls E-hook, it's like, I know that thing's not going to bend with the Odyssey. Also, I like these Susan Bates hooks. This is an F. It was like on clearance. Oh, I want to show you another thing that I found. This was on clearance also. Totally freaked me out. Okay, this is a size D, an H, and a K. Look, it's on both ends. And it's supposed to fix knitted things. But I thought, wow, that's a double-ended Tunisian hook, although it's very little. This is how big it is compared to the Susan Boy hook. I mean, it's really small. So I thought, oh, well, maybe those would be good for Tunisian crocheting socks. I mean, wouldn't hurt to try. The only thing I don't like about it is that they're plastic. And I don't want to take them out of here yet because I don't want to lose them. But I might have to. Have any of you ever used any of these, like to fix knitting? Hey, Judy. Hi. Now, Cindy, I also did you try the Lion Brand wooden hooks? I do like the bigger wooden hooks. I like the shape of the Furls wooden hooks. Nadine, it does, but you can use it for overlaying patterns. Oh, neat. Yeah, I'm going to have to play with these. And I haven't used my J-hook big twist wooden hook yet. I kind of, what I'm going to use this for is for smaller, whatchamacallit, Tunisian, because this is how big it is compared to the Susan Boy. Like, it's quite a bit bigger. So I thought, that's really cool. Tiffany, I use double-ended longer hooks for crow hook or nook crochet. Now, is crow hook or nook crochet the same as Tunisian? Because it seems like it would be. Cindy, the Lion Brand yarn didn't glide very well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The big twist glides really well on this. I don't know if you can see, it has more of a glossy finish. It has more of a furls type finish. Oops. Brick rack. Knit and use crochet hooks. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and I've always done that, but I never knew there were special little hooks to do that with. I don't know why they'd have to be double-ended though. Cindy, I'd like to try the loops and threads. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it definitely better than the Lion Brand. And they were $9.99 at Joann's. But when I got mine, it was on sale for $7.75, which I was bummed out about because I really wanted to use my 40% off coupon. But that's okay. He didn't have it signed very well. That's for sure. Cindy, I'd like to try the, oh, yeah, Tiffany, similar, but I found it annoying and not as enjoyable as Tunisian. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out because I've never like investigated that. I'm gonna have to try it because I want to know every kind of crochet. Hey, Lori. Hello, hello. Nadine, use the crochet hook to fix my knitting when I can't find my knitting tool. Now, is this like the true knitting tool, what the knitting tool looks like? And why does it need to be double-ended? I mean, I think it's cool. I like it. I'm going to try making socks with it, like Tunisian socks. But they'll have to be tube socks because I don't even know how I would make a Tunisian heel. I mean, I can think about how I would, but I don't want to think about it so hard, if you know what I mean. You guys, I think I'm gonna ask your honest opinion about something. Should I make another? I don't know whether people get bored with the yarn room tours or they like them, and show you how and where I put everything. Because I don't know if any of you have seen my last video where it was just like a yarn room explosion. I got it all put away though. I know how to cram yarn harder than anybody else. Cheryl, been using Susan Bates for like 30 years or so. Nice. Never really tried any other hooks. I never liked Susan Bates until I started using them with Karen Simply Soft. And then that was, I love these with Karen Simply Soft. Rick Rack, knitting tools normally have a small end and a large end for different yarn weights. Oh, okay. Yeah, and these are all the same. Like they're the same on both ends. Maybe that's why they were on clearance. Nadine, the handy tool is much thinner and smaller than your plastic hooks, but the hooks you got will definitely do the job. Sweet. That is good to know. Show us the yarn room. Okay. I can't show you the yarn room right now because I have a big rip in the back of my pants. Actually, I was like, oh, I hope I don't have to get up any during the live. I have some of my stretchy pants, and I don't know. It's like once you turn into a mom, you keep your clothes for a really long time. And it's like, why go buy new clothes when you have old clothes? And why go buy new clothes when you can spend your money on yarn? So they've kind of got holes worn in the rear end. I didn't even think about it when I put them on. Sorry, TMI. Charlene, you're, oh, yay. Okay, yay, Natalie. Okay, you guys, I'll make a yarn room tour video. It's kind of like sad because in a couple of like about a month or so, I'm gonna start packing all this stuff up. And luckily, a lot of it is already in boxes. That is fortunate. Let's see, it seemed like there was something else I was going to show you, but I can't. I put it away. I put everything away and then, oh yeah, here it is. Have you guys seen this yarn at Walmart? I didn't know they had velvet yarn. Look at those colors. This is, they had a few different kinds of it too. It's velvet yarn. I think it's 100% polyester, 80 yards. It's so soft. But I love those colors. I was like, I have to get that one. And I don't, oh, Lori, you're right. Yarn room tour in the new house. I'm going to show you. It's like as soon as we go in, I'm going to show you guys like what it looks like with all the blank walls, all the open space. Isn't it weird sometimes how when you get your stuff into some place, how the place looks bigger? It's all optical illusions. So yeah, this is super duper soft, and I had no idea. Thank you, Michelle. Judy, curious as to how I organize my yarn. I do it a couple of different ways. Hey, Gia. Yay! I'm so glad you're here. Every time I see you, Gia, or see your name come up, it's like, oh, ice yarn. Gia in the ice yarn. So the way I organize my yarn is I have to organize it where I will understand it in my head, if that makes sense. Like everything Hobby Lobby is over there in that corner. Everything Lion Brand is right over there in that corner. And see those two chairs? Those are all Lion Brand too, but I have to have, no matter what store it comes from, I have to have my Lion Brand all over there, or else I wouldn't be able to find it. Over there, no matter what store it comes from, I have to have all my Karen yarn right there, or I will not be able to understand where I put it. Oh, now this is killing me right now because I have some big twist up there and some big twist over here. And they're a little spread out, but I didn't have the room in the spot to put them all in the same place. I'll take you on a in detail tour. Lacey's taking her lunch break. Helen, hello from Arkansas. Live in Arkansas, but from Miami, Oklahoma. Helen, we are both Okies then. I was born in Oklahoma. I was born in Lawton, Oklahoma. And then when I was about 9, we moved to Kansas when I was 1. And then when I was about 9, we moved to Arkansas. So I'm an Arkie too. I'm an Okie and an Arkie. And a Kansan. Sunflowers. Tornadoes. And lived in Arkansas on a sheep farm for 6 years. That's where all the sheep were. And then I have a daughter that lives in Arkansas right now. We're in Arkansas. What in Arkansas are you close to? We lived in the Ozark Mountains. We lived right outside of, I don't know if you've ever heard of Harrison, but we lived close to Harrison. I think it's like southwest in a town called Kingston. Is that your mosaic? Oh, it is. It's tied on or it keeps slipping off. And I didn't fully make it. I didn't want to finish making it because, and this is the queen cow, because I didn't like the variegated gray. I want to keep it all this light color gray going throughout the whole blanket, but I didn't want to undo this because I love it. So I'm just tying it on the back of my chair. And I figure it's pretty, and I didn't want to tear it out because I love it. See, that's the thing. Do you guys like love your yarn so much and the things that you're making that you just can't let go of it? Or maybe I'm just weird. Thank you, Gia. Carrot Boo, thank you. I know, I need to start on, I've got all of the Groot to make for the, the colors. And I've got enough to go this far with the white elephant. It's the Pound of Love white elephant. So I need to get some more of that. But I need to make sure that I have time to make this. Oops. Oh, I just saw something back here. Let me go back. Helen, I knew you were special. Aw, thank you. Used to live in Leslie, Arkansas. Leslie, Arkansas. What part of the state is that in? Deneen, trying to get my house clean before I head to cottage for the weekend. That sounds like fun. I want a cottage to go to. A yarn cottage. Gee, I have to say sometimes it's really hard for me to fill orders with the yarns I really like. Yeah, right. I know. It's like, no. Even if it's like a yarn that I don't really like, then I start to feel bad for it because I think, oh, this is a little unwanted yarn. I need to give it love. Lacey, y'all, I have a cart filled up on Trilogy yarn right now. Oh, trying to be responsible. Oh my gosh, Lacey, it's so bad. And then you feel kind of bad when the finger slips and you accidentally press order. But then you feel kind of good too because you're like, I got yarn coming. Michelle, I usually start a project with someone in mind. So by the time it is done, my mind knows, oh, yeah, I have to admit that when I do start it with someone in mind, it's not as hard to let it go because I'm hoping that person will love it. I've actually had to reconfiscate things from my kids before because they weren't giving it the proper amount of love. Oh, yeah, Laura Lee, look, I cleaned up my room. Jane, no, me too. Love the things I make. Yes, they're like little babies. Natalie, I don't have a problem with frogging if I'm not fond of the pattern. Yeah, there are a few things that are okay, but it's the yarn that needs to be like kept. I used to live near Harrison. Leslie is about 45 minutes from there. Now live in Atkins, Arkansas, close to Russellville and Conway. Okay. Leslie, I know I've heard of it. My daughter right now lives in Alpena, and that's I don't know, about 15 minutes out of Harrison. So it might be on the other side of Harrison that didn't usually go. I didn't usually go east. Is it on the east? All in the day of Nanny T. Hello from Missouri. Same way. Yes. I don't think you guys would be here if you were. Somebody coming in here not being a yarny would just be like, these ladies are crazy. And they'd be, I'm like, I know, go back to your own place. We've got our stuff going on here. Thank you, Lori. Well, y'all have to go boogie back to work. Well, have a good day at work. It's Friday. Friday's good if you have the weekend off. I hope you have the weekend off. Then it's TGIF. I mean, I guess it's still TGIF, but it's not as fun if you have to go to work on Saturday. That's for sure. But I do have to tell you that my idea of partying is so much different than it was years ago. Partying's having plenty of Diet Coke, coffee, and yarn. Nadine, gosh, gave you a whoops, a tumble up. Oh, a thumbs up. I like the tumble up. 10 thumbs, but 51 viewers. Oh, thank you, Nadine. Thank you so much. You guys, I am so grateful for all of you who remember that because I never, ever remember that. I appreciate it, Nadine. Let's see. Let me go back down here. I have been trying to start up my channel here on YouTube. Really? And oh, thank you. Thank you, Nanny T. Yes, it is wonderful being around other like-minded folks. And when you start your channel, you won't be completely ready to start it. Just do it. Just do it, and you'll get better with every video. And it'll get easier. That's what I did. You should see my first video. Heather, holiday weekend here. Oh, what holiday do you guys have this weekend? And on vacation next week. Ooh, so you're looking. What are you doing anything fun, or are you like gonna crochet the whole time? Lacey, I want Starbucks too. I want it real bad, and I want it right now. I just want a plain latte. That would be totally cool. Lorley, hi Gina, loading my cart on your site. Yes. I think maybe I want to do that too. Now that I've found exactly the places where I could put more yarn, I have some ice yarn room. Victoria Day. No fun. Still in a stay-at-home lockdown. Oh my gosh. Are you guys having very many new cases here? Or there? Here in Kansas, we're not having more new cases. In fact, the mask things are coming down. Jane, yes, mine too. And crochet party. See, this is what I want to do. I want to get a schoolie, paint it white, and put a big yarn geek on the side and the top. And Lacey, oh, Lacey, what have I got for sale? You know what I was thinking about doing? When I move, I was thinking about getting a whole bunch of my Yarn Geek mailers and filling them up and selling them as mystery bags. And then also, I have stuff on my Etsy. I still need to put more stuff on my Etsy. Oh, Gina has a site. Well, yeah, that too. Gina sells ice yarn, and you don't have to buy it in the packs, like the huge packs, and order it all the way from Turkey and pay the. But you can buy them individually. You know how many you want. So that's awesome. I don't understand why I haven't done that before, because a lot of the things I just want to try one or two of the colors out, but not get a whole package. Heather, 2,000 a day in Ontario. However, it is the variant, so spreads way quicker. Oh my gosh. You know, our news must be keeping us in the dark about all that, because like I don't hear a whole bunch about the new variants and new stuff like that happening. They're trying to keep us from panicking. Crazy Americans. Hey, Kim. Hello, Yarny Bestie. How are you doing? You missed the whole part where we were talking about what we're talking about this weekend. And if there's anything you would like to add, please add. Let's see. Ooh, Gia is having a sale. Oh, be sure to check out the sale sections. Lots of good stuff on sale this month. Gia, I'm gonna go check out Yarn Nut right after we get off the live here. Lacey, why am I still trying to shop still? I need help, I think. You and me both, sweetie. Oh, there's worse things. Well, this is true. This is very true. Oh, awesome. I will. Thanks, Gia. I will let you know. Lacey, I have to go back through all my stuff. I always want to try the new things, but I don't want to buy a whole thing because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. Lacey, I need some girls' hooks too, dude. I need some money. Yes. Yeah, really. I'm seriously sorry you're going through that. I can't imagine still being in lockdown. Oops. I have to go back up to. Oh, I went to the bottom. Heather, so your time is spent making shirts. That's why you have so many shirts. Is that, Heather, is that one of the patterns from the new or the spring edition of, what's the magazine called? I forget. I totally forgot. I think it starts with a C. I'm not sure. And I even posted about it. The older I get, the more addled my brain gets, I think. Let me go up in here. Yeah, let's see. Yes, Crochet Foundry. I knew it had a C in there. Bahama Blouse. It is awesome. Heather, I have no idea how you make so many things so quickly. I'm just amazed. Lacey, Heather, what kind of shirts do you make? Are you crocheting shirts? Heather makes everything. Nadine, we crochet? Oh, no, it was the Crochet Foundry, but I like We Crochet too. That's an awesome one. And I am on another shirt now. Is it the same pattern? You know, one of the things I really miss about, I haven't been testing any shirts or anything because I just haven't had time, but I miss testing like shirt patterns and sweater patterns and stuff like that as much as I used to, because it's like an actual time. There's an actual time that it has to be done by. So, and I kind of need that sometimes. I need a kick in the pants. Heather, I have one done ready to block, then sew. Work from home and have lots of time to knit and crochet in between watching the computer screen. Yeah, that's like, working at home's ideal for crochet. Sissy, I don't blame my lapse of memory loss on my age. I'm menopause. Is that it? Is that why? I mean, here is that. I am 51. I just need more yarn. They're different patterns now, Ginger. Two of the same is enough. Yeah, I hear you, but if they're smaller, I'll make more. Nanny tea. By the time I try anything new, it has been placed on clearance. Right. I buy almost everything on clearance. Although I did get a bunch of those. I don't know if you can see them. No, you can't really see them. They're all the way up there. A bunch of the skinny cakes that were new last fall for $5 because they're closing out those colors, which gets me really excited because I know there's going to be new colors. It's exciting. So you guys, everybody who was here in the chat today is going to be entered in the drawing for the unclaimed Furls gift card and Yarn Geek mailer full of yarn. And I will post it sometime this afternoon in the community post, or yeah, the community tab. So if you don't see a notification for that, just at some time this afternoon or this evening, go check that out and see if you won. Because I figured it would be better to talk to you guys than try to figure out my computer. I'd rather just do it on my phone with a random comment picker. It's so much easier. Oh yeah, Heather's Instagram is awesome. Yay! Good luck, everyone. Super excited to see who wins it. And I will, you know what? I just noticed that I got an email from Furls that says there's a sale. I will check that out and post about it too. The community tab, Judy, it is, if you go to my my channel page. Just go to Yarn Geek channel page. It's right at the top, you know, where they have those about tabs, playlist tab, things like that. There'll be a community tab. Just click on that and it will it'll pop up. What? Furls has 20% off site-wide? Oh my gosh. I totally need to read my emails. I totally need to read my emails. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. That's awesome. Oh, I love this. Wait a minute. Have yet to even hold a furls hook in my hand. They are so nice. I don't have one. Oh yeah, I do. I have one right here. This is one of the cherry streamlines. I love the streamlines, but I love the Odysseys better. And I'm a knife gripper, and it's weird because when I use my hook, I anchor it with my pinky with the furls, and I guide it with my thumb, but everybody does differently. It's like, it's so weird because there's a different technique for every hook that I have. Yeah, this is amazing. I want to get all of the sizes and all of the colors in every single kind of furls, but you know, that would be really expensive. But yeah, I didn't think they were having any sales this month because yes, Lacey, I am. And I've been so brain packed with my room. I have not even been checking my emails. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am. I'm an affiliate. In fact, I've got an affiliate link down at down in the description. So if you guys want to use that and head over and grab some furls, help me support my channel, that would be awesome. Okay, you guys, it is time to go. Gotta go make lunch. Furl sale until 5/26. You guys, apparently I'm an affiliate, but I'm not a very good one because I didn't even know there was a sale. Now, Eris, I've heard that it's not good for people who pencil grip. And maybe it's because I think it just depends on the person. Oh, Nadine, my link is down at the very bottom of my description. And when I put the community tab, or when I post the community tab and the winner of the giveaway, I will also post a link to furls. So thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay, you guys, you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Come join me in the morning for Affordably Geeky, bright and early, 7 o'clock Central Time. And then in the afternoon with the yarn hookers, 4 in the afternoon. It's not too early and it's not too late. You guys have an awesome day. And thank you so much for coming and spending the noon hour with me. And goodbye to everybody who's watched this in the replay. Love you. Mwah.